Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. We have a reading for you, and oh my goodness, I can't wait to get into it. So, Gemini, welcome to the Intuitive Empress Tarot Reading Podcast, The Inner Circle. I'm Empress Light. Hit that like and subscribe button below this video so you can keep up to date with your readings and what I'm doing. All right, my dear Gemini. All right, so I'm already pulling cards. So I want to get into this. All right, Gemini, hopefully you guys are having a good week. All right, we're in the shadow post-retrograde. It will be over soon, and I'm pretty sure we're still feeling the grunt of it, Gemini. Communication, all right. Maybe some computer glitches, all right. Things trying to, probably feeling misunderstood, having conversations. Okay, it's very good to double check that email, very good to double check that text message, very good to double check, all that stuff, in regards to communication and things like that. You guys rule by the planet Mercury, all right, that is of communication as well as intellect. All right, so, all right, what's in our challenge position for Gemini? Cards spilled all over the place. So it's challenge position. All right. All right. So, Gemini, we have a 7 of Swords, a 2 of Pentacles, a 6 of Cups, a 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, and an 8 of Swords. Okay. We have a 4 of Pentacles as in our challenge position. All right. And we'll get to that in a second. All right, my dear Gemini. So, let's get into it right now. What I'm reading is, all right, so, Gemini, you are right now doing a lot. With this 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, all right, you could be balancing, well, you could be juggling a lot, okay? You could have a lot that you're doing during this time, okay? This has a lot to do with either a career choice of your past, a business, okay, or a some type of something you used to do, okay? It could be very well, Gemini, an old job, an old business, and things like that. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a new strategy come in regarding this job, regarding this career, regarding this business opportunity, Gemini, okay? What was once hard, okay, 3 of Swords energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, what was once hard, okay? You have some great news coming in regards to a new strategy with this business, with this job, okay? Even a new strategy on how to handle this relationship. Someone you could have been with for a very long time, Gemini, is now, now you're wanting to take this union to the next level, okay? You're probably feeling like it's just not moving forward enough. So now you're just trying to move forward with a different strategy on how you handle this relationship. Could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, okay? It could be a fellow Gemini like yourself, or a Libra or an Aquarius, okay? Or it could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Take what resonates. But you're trying to balance too much right now, and Spirit wants you just to take some time out, all right, so you don't get yourself overwhelmed, okay? And at the same time, Gemini, with the 4 of Cups being 4 of Pentacles being in your challenge position, what that's telling me, Gemini, is that you're still looking at ways and concepts of how to bring this money in for financial stability and sustainment, okay? At one point, Gemini, it just seems like things were just kept happening over and over, like it was never going to end. But now, okay, with this Page of Wands, you got new zeal, you have fresh ambition, you got excitement, as well as some exciting news coming in. And I believe this exciting news is pertaining to, all right, this business, all right, this dead-end job, this dead-end career that you just don't care for anymore, even though you've had it for a very long time. You're kind of over it and at that place. So you're about to receive some exciting news, okay, to where now you don't have to look at your money anymore. The 4 of Pentacles in a challenge position, this has a lot to do with your money, okay, and what's going on with your money, how you're balancing your money, what's going in, what's coming out, and you're just trying to make sure you're doing the right thing and making the right decisions. All right, Gemini. Seven of Swords here, you're getting a new strategy. Now, this also could be someone deceptive around you, Gemini. So you want to make sure you're watching your surroundings. You want to make sure that you are dealing with people who are genuine. Trust your judgment on new people coming into your inner circle. All right. I have a way. You're guilty until proven innocent. It used to be innocent until proven guilty, but now you're guilty until proven innocent. I have to discern you. I have to check your energy. I have to see if we're on the same frequency, because if we're not, then there's no way I can give you access to my life. So I say that to Gemini. You're in a beautiful season right now. I definitely feel that for you. But at the same time, everyone can't have your time, Gemini. Everyone can't spend everybody doesn't deserve all of that. All right, Gemini, take what resonates. But what they can get is just a part of you that is balanced, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles in a challenge position, you're really watching what you're spending. You're watching what you're doing. All right, you're watching as regards to the choices you're making with money, okay? But Gemini, don't be too tight with the money, because sometimes you have to spend money to make money, okay? All right, sometimes you have to spend money to make money, Gemini. So trust your judgment and trust what Spirit is saying to you right now. Let's get some more. There's some choices coming in for you, Gemini, that you're going to have to make. And I would say these choices are going to come within the next 10 days. Gemini, things are coming before you that you've been manifesting. So you have to choose which direction you're going to go, okay? At one point in time, you felt like you just felt like things weren't coming together. That's this Eight of Swords energy. But now you're seeing a little bit of movement come. You're seeing a little bit of movement come, all right? And you're glad in regards to that movement. Take what resonates. But this right here shows me also there was some great grief and disappointment at one point, okay? Whether it be with money, whether it be a relationship, or whether it be just disappointed with where you are, all right, currently in your life, Gemini, but you weren't really happy, and now you are basically in a seat, okay? I see you in the driver's seat, and now that you are taking the initiative, you're taking the you're taking it, all right, and you are doing things expeditiously right now, because you have so much things that you're doing. But at the same time, Spirit wants you to prioritize these choices, okay? Prioritize what you want to do, how you want to do it, Gemini, all right? As far as career, as far as business, as far as the things in that nature, okay, Gemini? Yeah, because Spirit wants to give you a rest. Four of Swords, okay? You've been on the go. I'm feeling that energy, Gemini. You've been on the go in regards to what you're doing, but at the same time, I'm glad that communication is coming in, okay? All right? Communication is coming in regards to, and you got the Page of Wands, some exciting news that you've been waiting on, all right? That's going to get you from feeling stuck, all right, Gemini, but moving fast, speed ahead. Now, some of you are already in a level up right now. Some of you have entered into new jobs. Some of you have entered into new positions. Some of you have entered into new venues, okay, new businesses, new relationships. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are coming to you, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune is forever turning, all right? So just know that things are working out in your favor, my dear Gemini, all right? Don't forget, guys, listen, stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to tell you, Gemini, how to receive your money manifestation gift set, all right? So stay tuned to this end of the video. I also have the money manifestation stones for sale as well, all right? Stay tuned to the end of this video, all right, to tell you how to order them, the money crystal, all right? So here we go. Let's get into some oracle. I want to see oracle for you, my dear Gemini. All right. All right. So bam. Why this Three of Swords here, Gemini? Don't entertain liars. Yeah. See? Yep. It's time out. Yep. You're moving forward into the new. All right. You don't want to be making bad decisions. Okay. Because the bad decisions is putting this Eight of Swords energy out here. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Gemini. All things are working for you. The spirit guides are moving things around and shifting things for you. So make sure you're making the right decisions. Again, take what resonates, okay? Make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure that you're keeping your vibrations up, Gemini, okay? Yeah, relationship, this soulmate, no good, you know, all right? With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is telling me that there are some things in the making for you in regards to either release or in regards to making it better. Now, this exciting news could be, you know, you basically getting approved for an apartment or getting approved for a home loan, or you getting the job, or you getting a new business career, okay, business opportunity, all right, money or promotion and things like that, okay? But this relationship I'm feeling, okay, take what resonates, because this is a dimensional reading, all right? If you are in a relationship, Gemini, this is for this in particular, who I'm talking to, all right? You don't see it coming together. So you're kind of like, nah, I don't know about this. This ain't working, okay? And you're about to get some exciting news and communication pertaining to your exit to get out of that situation, all right? 11:11 was on the clock. Wow. As I was looking. Yeah, because you're about to get some money. You're about to get some money. And see, they're trying to take money from you. They know, Gemini, you're about to get some money. And they trying to get you to make bad decisions. That's the Seven of Swords right here. Okay, you got career opportunities. You got different things that you're trying to balance. You got money coming in. All right, and you got someone down here who's trying to trap you in a situation. Okay, take what resonates. This is a dimensional reading, so I can go into any scenario depending on the way how spirit gives it to me. But you know, take what resonates, and you know you can't trust this person, Gemini. Why? Because the truth came out, okay? The truth came out, and you've been knowing this person a long time. All right, the truth came out, all right? Tried to put you in some mess, tried to make you feel some type of way, all right? It was very disappointing, Gemini. Take what resonates. This is for you. It was very disappointing. All right. But at the same time, you got some exciting news coming in. All right. In regards to your money. And be careful. Make the right choices. Don't tell them everything, Gemini. You know what this is. You know what this is. And make sure you continue doing this your due diligence on this situation. All right. Finding out and making sure things are good. All right. All right, Gemini. Listen, this is what I have for today. If you would like for me to read further into this reading, I'll be glad to. All you have to do is go into the description of this video. It will tell you how to contact me, Gemini. All right. Money manifestation pouches. All right. Please, please, please. These are intended energetically to attract money, currency. They work. I'm telling you what I know from experience, and so do my clients. If you would like to order these, comes with explicit details on how to use. That information is in the description of this video. Gemini, please go to my Patreon channel, hit the link below in the comments, and sign up for membership so you can get your extensive readings, my dear Gemini. Okay? Also, on Patreon, I will be teaching manifestation courses as well as money manifestation courses. Okay, healing and rituals and things on that channel. So my Patreon link is in the comments of this video. All right, my dear Gemini. All right, so you guys, everything is balancing out. Make sure you do your due diligence, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? Don't tell everybody what you got going on, because there's some money coming in here, and you got to be careful of people trying to take it, all right? I love you, Gemini. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.